Hour. It's time to catch up with the Clinton Public Library and Susie Messiker in on today's program. What you got Kate doing?
Oh, just I like to help fill in,
Well, that
every
is
now
good.
and again.
So we're going to be visiting with you on Ladies' Day on the 27th, and you were telling me you've always been waiting for an invitation.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Well, that'll be
Yeah,
good. We're going
it's
to
very
find out a
exciting.
little bit about you. Of course, you're a Northern California native, and here in the Midwest, you say you like the Midwest.
I do. I love the weather, the scenery, the less stress of everyday life.
A little less stressful, I would imagine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And you've been here 7 years now.
Almost in
Almost
July.
in July, okay.
7 years. Yeah, it just has flown by.
Yeah.
I feel like every year we have a big project at the library, so it's like consumes a lot of your time thinking about
We'll
work.
get more into this on Ladies' Day, but how'd you end up in Clinton, Iowa?
Yeah, I mean, I lived in California for 40 years of my life, and I always wanted to move away, and it just became a really great time for me to leave. And I had worked at my previous Butte County Library for 23 years, and I wanted to go somewhere else, and I had my boyfriend whose family lives in southern Iowa, and they said, well, why don't you come out here? A lot of other cousins and family members have moved out to Iowa, and it's really great. And we came out for a visit for an interview in May 2019 and just loved it and came to Clinton and just looked at houses, because we were like, wow, this is really great.
I just noticed you brought some chocolates.
I
with you.
did. It's Rotary Random Acts of Kindness Week, and I just want to thank you, Gary, so much for providing great interview opportunities and promoting our community. So I brought you some dark chocolate.
Always good. Always appreciate it. Thank you so much. I like dark chocolate too, and I understand it's good for you.
It is. That's why
right.
I know, we care about our health, but
You
it
didn't
is
bring-
nice to have a treat.
You didn't bring any wine with the dark chocolate.
No,
though?
I didn't, the library, but you can come to the wine walk when we have a library
Oh, okay.
at the Lions District. When they do their wine walk, we usually have Tycoga out there with us.
All right. What's going on at the library right now?
Yeah, so Wednesday is our special Love Your Pets story time. We're going to have the Clinton Humane Society bringing some pets. And so that's just going to be a really fun event. I hear that it's National Love Your Pet Day, February 20th. And since we have story time on Wednesdays, so this Wednesday we'll have the Humane Society come with some pets. Hopefully they can give information about adoptions. I know that's really important. I think, having that opportunity to see pets up close and, understand, what pets go through and that we need to, do more adopting. And
So that's
Yeah.
on what time?
Wednesday, and it's our regular story time, so 10:30
Okay.
in the morning. Just come on down and you can see some pets and have a nice story time with our lovely story time staff, Liz and Selena.
You've got so many great people who work with you at the library, but like with the story time, do you just kind of poke your head in sometimes to see what's going on?
Well, what's nice is now that the children's department is downstairs, so are our offices. And so, yes, we are easily able to just listen and hear what's going on. And Stacy and I are in the office singing the songs, and it's Stacy's here today, and it's so fun. Yeah. Brings us joy to
Well,
see
that's
all the
good.
little kids, and
Yeah.
they'll like come into the office and like say hi to Stacy. So especially like today's the wiggle time, and so they'll come in and they'll check it out, and then you'll see the parent come in, sorry, and I'm like, oh no, it brings us joy to see the kiddos and see their smiling faces and laughing. And
Yeah, and they're so attentive at that age.
yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's we're really just happy that we have the opportunity to do story times in the town.
So many of your great programs, Storytime certainly one of them. What else
Oh,
you
yeah.
got there?
So, and then Thursday, we've been having Iowa Works come, so that this week will be Iowa Works will be here at the library. And then at 5 p.m. on Thursday, we have our Sustainability Club. And we'll be making boomerang bags. What are boomerang bags? Well, it's sort of a trademark thing where we make the bags and then those are used to check out books. So when you check out your books, you'll be able to check out a library bag. And these are all handmade with, used a material. So material that you made a project and you cut some and you have excess. So we're using that excess to make these boomerang bags. So it's really exciting. So that's at 5 p.m. And Jeannie and Selena are doing that project. And Selena's the one that's doing our Makerspace sewing class, which I'm in. And so at the end of our sewing class, we're going to also be making a boomerang bag. So really excited.
So what are you making in your sewing class besides the boomerang bag?
That's what we're making.
That's
so
what you're
we're
making.
just
That's
learning.
it. Okay.
I know nothing, and so we are just starting from scratch. We've had 2 classes. We have 2 more classes. So
Do you use machines then?
yes,
Okay.
we just bought bare minimum machines to learn on,
Right.
and then we encourage people to, get a sewing machine from our wonderful Keeping You Sewing
Yes.
place, and then they also offer advanced classes as well.
Kim will be in as well on
Oh,
Ladies' Day.
wonderful!
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yay.
big day. The
Oh.
27th, we get started early and go all the way to 5 o'clock.
You're busy.
Yes, I am. And then I got a basketball game that night as
Oh,
well.
my goodness.
But I just found out Clinton is playing down at Davenport. So I'll get off the air at 5 o'clock. That'll give me plenty of time to get down to Davenport for the 7 o'clock game.
Oh, yeah. And then the girls' basketball, Selena's daughter is Aubrey, and she's in the, she's on
okay.
the basketball team. So
Yeah,
we've
the
been
career-leading
following.
rebounder.
Yes, we've been following all the hype on that. So we're so excited and happy for her.
Yes, and they will play Saturday at home against either North Scott or Burlington, and then they would play out at Clear Creek, Amana. They are the number 1 seed. Clinton got the number 2 seed. Megan Gandrup, who is an assistant coach, the last time Clinton played at Clear Creek, Amana, she was a freshman.
Oh, my goodness.
And she was up on the varsity
Oh,
as
wow.
a freshman. She is the career assist leader at Clinton High School.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it was 10 years ago, and so Megan will be coming back for Megan.
Oh, my goodness.
And we won that ball game, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing so well. It's been so exciting for our staff to watch, one of our staff members, children
Yes.
just be so great. And it's her senior year, so
Yeah.
it's exciting. Yeah,
very good.
really, really awesome. And then Friday, so we have Friday Intro to Memory Lab at 2 o'clock with Jeannie, which is in the genealogy special collections department. And then Friday night for teens, we have a teen lock-in. So this is from 4:30 to 6, and they're going to be making Scrap and Smash journal books. So they're going to be using, we're talking about sustainability, so we're using books that we no longer need, and they're going to be making, they've been very popular on Pinterest, apparently. So you can make a Scrap and Smash book. And if you look it online, just type it in and you'll see the images. It's pretty amazing. Just kind of collage work and fun things you can put in the pages. And it gets really thick and hard to close. It's really neat. So we heard a lot from our community this past couple of years that we need more programming for teens. And so we have really been trying very hard. Avery has done amazing things, creating all these great teen programs. So please check our website and see all of the great teen programming that we have.
Very good. So much going on. What are you reading?
Well, I'm reading, I think it's Isola. It's by Allegra Goodman. It's a historical fiction book, and it's a little tiny bit of romance in it, but very well written. I'm not that far into it, but I'm enjoying it very much.
Now, you have a tendency to read more than one book at a time,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to John Tesh yesterday, and he said that's very good. It's beneficial.
Because sometimes people tell me it's not very
No,
beneficial.
he said it's very beneficial.
Yeah. So I listened to M. Night Shyamalan and Nicholas Sparks' new book. I listened to it on audio, and it was called Remain, and I think they're making a movie, and I think it's going to make a great movie. I listened to it, and it was really good. So I'm excited. But right now, I'm actually only reading this book. I had just finished the audio, so I'm actually one book here right now. So crazy.
You guys have book clubs at the
We
library?
do. We have a lot of book clubs, and one of the book clubs we just started is the No Pressure Book Club, and they've been doing it. Avery and Nellie are doing that. So it's February's theme is Sweet Romance, and then they'll talk about it March 4th. And then Jeannie has Bring Your Own Book Club, which is actually this Saturday at 1:30. So if you're reading whatever, you don't even have to have finished it. Just come in and share what you're reading. And they go around in a circle and everybody talks about what they're reading. And you really get some also good ideas of what you could be reading next.
And excellent. So much going on at our Clinton Public Library. And again, we've got you coming in for Ladies' Day. Looking forward to that. People would like to find out more information. I know you've got a lot of social media presence out there.
Yes, so find us on social media, Clinton Public Library, Iowa, because there's a lot of Clinton Public Libraries.
But we're number one.
We are. We come up in the search results first, and a lot of people call us about that and think we're in Indiana. No, Clinton, Iowa. ClintonPublicLibrary.us, and then 563-242-8441.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much,
Thank
Susie.
you.
Check of the weather now brought to you by Frary Lumber.
Another warm spring-like day expected for your Tuesday, though we will see more cloudiness and some gustier winds. But those winds are what will push temperatures back into the low to mid-60s this afternoon. Those clouds will continue to increase